Hey everyone, I just read Halo Silent Storm, a Master Chief story by Troy Denning, and it was good. I don't know what else to tell you, I enjoyed it. Although I did not enjoy how the book went out of its way to tell everyone that Dr. Halsey It's a book about the early days of the Human Covenant War and the first big deployment of the Spartan IIs against their alien enemies in a large-scale operation called Silent Storm. But really it's about how the Master Chief became the Master Chief. The pros? It was so nice to be back in this era of the setting. It was so nice to see all these game characters again, like Avery Johnson and even the Master Chief. It was so nice to see the Covenant confused about human biology. It was just nice. I really liked how this book actually addressed one of the questions I've always had about the series. Was there ever any attempt at an alliance between the Covenant and the human insurrectionists? This story not only answers that question, but does so in a way that doesn't feel cheap. It was really interesting. And I actually enjoyed the action scenes, especially the climax. It was epic in scale while still communicating that each set piece was just one battle in a much larger war. It was really well done, and it wasn't just the usual human against alien fare this series has fallen into in recent books. The cons? Much as I enjoyed how the book went back to the beginning of the series, it's hard to get invested in any of these characters because we already know what's going to happen to all of them. There are just no stakes. It's the worst kind of prequel in that regard. The answer behind the mystery of how John 117 got the rank of Master Chief was kind of boring, honestly. I'm not sure if it was meant to be a subversion of expectations by having the overpowered super soldier gain a rank above his station through relatively mundane circumstances, but the way the book treated it as a bit of an afterthought just felt a bit clumsy. And this is just another Halo book. It's one of the better ones in recent memory, but it's still nothing the series hasn't done before. Overall, I enjoyed it, but again, it's just more of the same, and nostalgia for the early days will only get you so far. Give it a read if you're yearning for the early days of the series again and enjoyed the first 6 or 7 books, but otherwise I don't think there's much here for you. And I'm giving Halo Silent Storm a B. What should I read next? Comment a suggestion down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.